Harp played Leona last time around.
Definitely
the Braum locked in.
Yeah, I think it just looks like a great pick. You know what RNG have. Gonna stop the Amumu from being able to get in, deny some access, as well as pairs well with Sejuani. Again, just Wave, no problem. And that Wei doesn't have an answer play in mid, but Wei actually gonna be looking towards his bot side.
Oh boy, he's ready to go. Harp's gonna have to back up here a little bit, tries to dash back to his ally, but he only dashes a little bit. It won't be enough. Flash or not first. The red-white don't fight me. Mogala just says, get this dude the hell out of here. He's not worried about it whatsoever as the mid lane fight continues. Harp jumping back away. Wei is ready to come in and try to secure this kill. Harp gets himself back out with a nice flash, and DFM comes back and finds the kill. They're getting the money. And bottom side, Unipon's grabbing the kill on Gala too. Double kill back in mid for Steel.
Steel, like, if DFM are able to get this dragon and lean mid, they can immediately turn down the Rift Tower because everyone on RNG's bot side.
Ming jumps on Harp, but again, this is usually not a super successful plan to go after the Braum, and indeed, it is not just yet, but Amumu might be just as much of a problem. Unipod gets the snipe on Ming. How many times you gonna jump on Braum before you learn you can't beat? Yaharong knows exactly when he finishes his training.
He really does. Didn't even take that long either, because we saw him finish it in game 1, I guess coming into another one in game 2, and now...
And DFM are looking to see if they can pick off RNG as they start to move through.
Wei charges in there looking for the Spectral Maw, but instead he's gonna be found. Wei tries to get out. Yaharong burns away, and Wei ends up getting the kill credit. This is the kind of fight RNG's looking for. Breathe coming around from the side. Gets caught up here a little bit as Unipon does have some CC.
So the pick onto Yaharong should give the dragon.
And this was just a little bit too hype out of DFM there. Evie doesn't even have an ulti ready to go with that TP. Unipon using the Gale Force there to reposition away from the Infernal Chains. Xiaohu coming in, gets exhausted. They're ready to fire back here a little bit, but they cannot fire enough. It was close, but no cigar. And it's RNG smoking DFM. Gala's gonna knock Evie right back away, but he may still die here in the red buff pit. They get the kill, but now Xiaohu's got to be careful. Yaharong staying on top of the distortion point as Evie gets another one, and DFM punch right back.
Picks are still going to DFM.
I gotta say though, well, up until this turret, I thought that was pretty good for RNG, because with the way the early game went, in my mind with these drafts, I favor DFM.
Kills Harp, but watch, fails the jump over the wall, and we're back in.
We don't even have time to finish the replays. Steel's trying to get away. Ming's here on the front line. Buys time with a stopwatch. Nicely done. He will not be finished off. Stopwatch
Upside with what Breathe is able to get done. I mean, has a bit of a CS lead for himself with those kills, or maybe kind of equalizing it as well. Again, just the threat of the ultimate is so much to dissuade anything from RG with that play forcing out Xiaohu's flash.
Breathe is up here in the brushes, but DFM are lurking nearby. Breathe is gonna go after Evie here. Slicing Maelstrom comes back out. Harp goes over the wall. Steel goes over the wall. Breathe's trying to run away, but that's a whole lot of ice. Breathe is stunned up. Evie's the only one who actually deals damage out of these three, though, and he is popped. He is dropped, and Breathe is getting away clean.
Want the Baron.
RNG are gonna kick in the doors. They're on to the big purple worm as Unipon goes after Xiaohu, but with Unipon down, this is tragedy for DFM. RNG are ready to rock and roll. Yaharong over the wall won't matter. They secure it with that bottom lane tier 2 turret. It's already down to 1/3 HP. Xiaohu can take care of this one very easily. If Yaharong goes anywhere near him,
DFM didn't even consider it though. They were just like, cool, this is yours. We're outie. We're gonna piece off topside. We're gonna get the tower for ourselves and commit members up there as well.
Especially when you have a jungler like Viego with a Divine Sunderer Blade of the Ruined King build, you know that you don't need to commit more than one man to clear the dragon out in a decent speed. So everybody else on RNG is going to be looking for the plays and looking for the kills. Nice buffer through the Sejuani ulti there from Gala to not actually get caught in any sort of a dangerous position. Wei looks for an opportunity to join up here on the flank, but the play is already over. Breathe tries to escape. Yaharong with the fate sealed over the wall, looking for the RNG top laner. He won't get him. Instead, it's Yaharong dead first, and Evie is gonna make a nice side of fries. double kill over to Xiaohu.
Break down these turrets anytime a small pick comes through. That's one of the great things about Tristana. She feels like one of the champions that no matter what, how small of a kill or lead.
Two of these Aegis champions, these big meatballs that you gotta shoot through, and now Yaharong half HP again, having to back away. He had his fun in the early part of the game, playing the main character in the side lanes.
Could be your jungler because we see now Rabadon's death cap in pocket. Xiao is going to be able to insta-gimp Yutapon if he ever gets on top of him. You were talking about Xiao and Bree playing together in sides, lethality Aatrox, plus how massive this LeBlanc is. Anyone is just gone.
Well, Gala gets away from Steel jumping over the wall, but then he gets caught afterwards. Yaharong looking for the RNG 80 carry, but won't be able to find him. Xiaohu gets caught out by the slicing maelstrom. He gets a kill, and he gets away for now. Steel stays on him, and Steel cleans him up. But they've already killed two on the side of DFM. Yutapon is gone, and Breathe will look for more. Gala's still ready to go, ready enough at least, as Breathe will keep the Yone away. It is a 2-for-1 favoring RNG.
DFM are forced back because Yutapon lost his life in that initial fight in River, so RNG now it looks like they're trying to bait the Baron. See if they can draw DFM in, and Harp's gonna answer.
Oh boy, there goes Harp. There goes Harp. Gala grabs that kill. Yaharong cannot snap back anywhere, and here comes Wei to follow it up and take down Steel to complete the ace for RNG.
RNG might These emotional support teddy bears, we're done. We're good now.
They did their job, man. I'm saying that right now. They did their job, and RNG are doing their job. Another 100 seconds of Baron they have to endure.
And I mean, we've now gotten to the point where Gala does have the Infinity Edge, so pretty much being at full power for the Tristana. They're just gonna go for the fight.
There it is. Bandage toss, flash, ulti. Goodbye, Aphelios. Goodbye, Braum. Evie was cute, but that's about all you're gonna get. Steel tries to get away. Yaharong running out now as well. Gala may have died, but it cost the entire game to do it. DFM, with only their mid laner left, fall to RNG.
It was a rocky early game, but RNG will bounce back in game number 2. DFM tried to run the same comp twice, and RNG learned from mistakes.
RNG got it figured out. Yaharong's gonna go in with a fate sealed, but I think the fate is his own. He goes back into the fountain. RNG has plenty of time. Xiaohu drops the ignite, and he even gets the fadeaway kill. Series is tied up, and RNG gets the win.
And a lot